I'm a Christian. I'm a child of God.
My faith is Islam.
I need to hear my rabbi talk about HIV.
People come to them when they have problems, and this is a big problem that's going on in our community and in the world today.
Our clergy, our churches, we need to understand first from them.
And as a shepherd, you're responsible for the flock. And if our flock is being affected and devastated by HIV and AIDS, as we're here in the city of New Orleans, and it's within the top 5, then it's our responsibility.
HIV affects all of us, and when people are looking to the clergy for guidance, they shouldn't be limiting themselves to things that are comfortable to talk about.
It is happening, and it's real, and it needs to be talked about.
The scripture that says, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. HIV is part of that knowledge.
No matter how much of a Christian you are, it can still happen to you.
I can't see how we can speak about gang violence, how we can speak about domestic violence, how we can speak about all of the other ills, but when it comes to HIV and AIDS, we're silent.
Because of the stigma that's associated with it, I think it's difficult to bring that forth in the community and to the congregation, because some people just really don't want to hear that.
Sometimes there's a denial. Not in my congregation. My members don't do that.
From our experience and what history shows is that ignorance doesn't stop at the pulpit.
It hit us hard to find out that we had members in our church who had AIDS and was afraid to tell me because they thought I was going to throw them out of the church.
By them not speaking about it, they're essentially leaving their flock out to kind of fend for themselves.
The key thing is start with education, because it is crucial that they begin to educate all members of their congregation.
They can do flyers for handouts or something within the bulletin that people take home with them and read at their leisure.
Talk about HIV on the pulpit, during the sermon.
If you're gonna embrace individuals that are dealing with breast cancer, you need to embrace individuals that are dealing with HIV as well.
You have an opportunity, you have an audience every week. Take the challenge, speak up and speak out.
We need our clergy leaders to get involved in the fight.
Take a stand. It's all about helping our brothers and sisters, and that's the vow that you take when you get on the pulpit.
Talking about it, because sometimes talking is a lot better than doing nothing.
Get out of that comfort zone and let's have a conversation.